Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon.
So be sure to text Ready to Buy, that's Ready to Buy, to the number on the screen. Starting pricing for low-end software, $100. And starting pricing for high-end software, $500.
We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal's buyer's protection guarantee.
Everybody, make sure you click this, you smash that like button. Busta Rhymes is jacking this thing out. Oh shit. Damn God. So yeah, everybody click the like button. I want to have a conversation real quick. Somebody said, Lord, you see, Murray. I'm not even going to fully read that because people act like I'm hating. So I don't know if you're aware, but the last time, yes, Digga did look nice at the awards. Shout out to the BET Awards. Shout out to Digga. Shout out to my man Bussa Bus. Peace to the God. Peace to you, God, on your Lifetime Achievement Award. Much deserved. Yeah, Busta Rhymes is definitely a superstar in this hip-hop game. I'm reading y'all's comments right now. Notice never mentioned Melly Mel's comments. I don't even know what you're talking about. I just heard some crazy shit happen with Melly Mel, though. We'll get to all of that. Let's address this Keith Murray shit. So last time we were here, last week or whatever, could have even been 2 weeks ago. You know, I came on here because Keith Murray went on a show. He went on Big Face Gary's show. Before he even got a chance to sit down, he's talking about fuck Lord Jamar and all this type of shit. So I came in on here to give y'all the backstory of what that was all about. While I gave y'all, I was coming in the spirit of he's wilding, but we're striving to forgive our brother. And I was calling for him to get help. Right? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when I was looking up treatment facilities and airing their phone numbers and asking y'all to show him that portion of the show in hopes that he can get some help. All right. So, by me doing that and explaining that the confrontation, some people will be like, why don't you just call Keith? I can't call him. You know why? Because the last time we talked on the phone, he threatened to pop my head off. He said that he fucked my mother. When he saw me, he was gonna do this. You know, it got crazy. You know, but it sounded like the ramblings of somebody who got problems. So long story short, and yes, in that conversation, I did tell him when I see him, slap the shit out of him. So by me explaining this to y'all, the very next day, someone sends me a video of Keith Murray, and I'm not going to play the video here or anything like that. We've already seen it. But and trust me, if I was all about numbers and shit like that, I would have aired it on here, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have played it on my fucking IG. I would have aired it on here. But anyway, so somebody sends me a video that I don't know who recorded it. It wasn't me, but somebody recorded it, had already uploaded it to the internet and sent it to me, apparently in response to, you know, the story that I told about how he wilded out on me and all of that. So when I first saw it, I'm thinking that this is not even really Keith Murray. I'm thinking like it's somebody that looks like Keith Murray at first until he really turns, and I'm like, yo, this is really him. Yo, at that point, I was like, wow. Like, yo, he's fucked up. Yeah, yo, he's fucked up. Like, yo, he needs help for real, for real. Now, I'm still going off the same energy of the day before, where I'm striving to get the brother help. Did I call Murray a crackhead? The first day, yeah, I might have called him a crackhead when he sat down and originally said, fuck Lord Jamar and all of that. But that was my original response. And then you got to go to the last show, see what I said during that show. And then we're here now. Okay. So all in all, I posted the post with the intention of saying, listen, we got to get our brother help. And for some reason, a bunch of people felt that I was being underhanded and somehow trying to play the brother and all of this type of shit. Let me just break it down. All you motherfuckers with your selective anger and all of this type of shit. First of all, half of y'all that was angry have sold drugs and shit in the past. Like, I'm seeing dudes that was like ex-drug dealers acting like this isn't right. But anyway, you know, for the longest time, people have known that Keith Murray smoked dust. For the longest time, people knew DMX was getting high off cocaine and crack. Okay? Let's keep it fucking real, right? But what we didn't know is what it looked like. What we didn't know is what it looked like. Had we known what it really looked like for our hero DMX to be high on cocaine in whatever form, soft or hard, maybe we would have been shocked into action. I don't mean to hit the cricket. Maybe we would have been shocked into action and felt like, yo, we got to really do something. So for the longest time, y'all been hearing this man talk about Bombazi, even though I told him it's Bombazik. He's been saying it wrong. But he's been talking about smoking dust openly for years. And y'all motherfuckers entertained the shit. Y'all motherfuckers enabled him and act like, oh, Keith is a wild boy. You know, he's just a wild boy, you know. Until you see a video of him where he's out on the street. Now, first of all, again, let me just say, I didn't film this video. Okay? You got people who's in comments talking about, oh, that's fucked up. Lord Jamar's laughing at him. And what? Y'all motherfuckers don't know my voice yet? Y'all don't know how I sound yet? That wasn't me. That whole shit, I didn't put the fucking little South Park character. I didn't put nothing to that. I ain't add nothing to that video other than my caption saying we need to get our brother help. And because y'all shady motherfuckers can't do nothing with any purity in your hearts, you motherfuckers feel like, he must, he's trying to be shady. You're talking about if that's your brother, then why would you post it? So y'all motherfuckers would be shocked into action. That's why, motherfuckers. Fuck are you talking about? Y'all need to see what the fuck is going on. Now, I could see if the man, right? I could see if it was me and Keith Murray were sharing a private moment, right? We were in private. He's higher than a fucking giraffe's eyelash, and I fucking pull out my camera and film it, laugh at him, and then post it. Now, that'd be foul as a motherfucker. That'd be foul as a motherfucker. But let's keep it real, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it real. This man was out in the public on Comac Road for anybody to fucking film him and do whatever to him in that moment. He put himself in that position, whatever low he may be at, and I'm sorry that he's there. But I'm not the one that sold him the drugs. I'm not the one that encouraged him to do the drugs. I'm not the one that filmed him doing the drugs. I'm not the one that laughed at him. What did I do? Did I repost it? Yes. Did I repost it with malicious intent? No. Now, y'all motherfuckers could decide in your mind whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? But I'm just letting you know what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't gonna fucking pin some shit on me like, oh, that's some bullshit. Oh, that was wrong, Lord Jamar. Yeah, it was sad. It's sad when you find out that your heroes are flawed. It's sad when you find out that your heroes are flawed. But guess what? We're all flawed. We're all flawed. You examine each and every one of your hip-hop heroes. I don't care what hero. If you read books and you're into a certain author and that's your hero, follow that motherfucker for a month or some shit like that. You're going to find something about them that you didn't realize. Oh, shit, there's a little flaw. There might be a little flaw in this person's character. Yeah. Everybody got flaws. But not everybody goes out on Comac Road and displays their flaws. Now, that was his doing. I didn't bring him out there. I didn't tell him go outside and do that. Ridicule you and then share the footage and all of that type of shit. I didn't do none of that. And I'm telling you, I shared it so that because I know that certain people will see it. Certain people with influence, certain people with means. Certain, you know what I mean? I bet y'all, a bunch of y'all went in certain people's that's known to be with Keith Murray. I bet y'all went in their inboxes and was like, yo, Lord Jamar posted some shit. Yo, you need to check on your man. I bet y'all, a bunch of y'all did that. But how many of y'all did y'all really like tried to search out facilities for the brother? How many of y'all that went on my page to talk shit to me actually did something to try and help this man? I'll wait. The answer is none of y'all motherfuckers. Because all y'all good for is getting on the internet and talking shit without even knowing the full fucking facts. What's crazy is, let he with who is without sin cast the first stone. Every one of y'all motherfuckers have seen a bum on the street doing some shit like what Keith Murray did and pointed at them and laughed or walked around them and ignored them and all kind of shit like that. But because it's Keith Murray, it's different. Right? Justice is one's reward or penalty for one's ways and actions. That man, for whatever reason, decided to go out in public fully inebriated. Higher than a research monkey. Happen. So people that's trying to spin, why would Lord Jamar film this and laugh at him? Shut the fuck up, you dumb motherfuckers. You dumb. Oh, man, I couldn't believe when people was acting like I'm the one that fucking filmed this shit. I couldn't believe it. That shit was fucking hilarious. That's right. Sigmund Freud was a cokehead. Okay? But y'all take what y'all think is positive from him. He was a fucking asshole, too. His fucking conclusions are the conclusions of a fucking cokehead. Evolution and all this type of shit. So listen, man, none of y'all motherfuckers who was talking all this shit is out there helping people with mental illness or helping people with drug addiction. Okay? So stop it. So fucking stop it. And let me just say, right? When somebody's on drugs, they might cross a lot of lines. They might even have mental problems and all of that type of shit. But, there's still certain lines you ain't supposed to cross, I'm sorry. Where, for instance, if you in the hood, right, and there's a dude who's a drug addict that you grew up with this motherfucker, right? And you walking through, you know what I mean? You walking through the P's or whatever, and boom, he walk up to your girl and fucking squeeze her titties. What you gonna do? Are you gonna say, well, he has a drug problem and we really need to get him some help? He has mental problems. I really need to understand that. And you're going to punch that motherfucker right in his fucking face and be like, what the fuck you doing? Are you out of your fucking mind? That's what the fuck you going to do. The fuck out of here. The fuck you talking about? There's only so much turn the cheek shit you can do. And I'm striving to do that. But as far as y'all, you know what I mean? I'm striving to do that with Mr. Murray. But as far as y'all think y'all gonna come at me with this bullshit, and there's people I know that was commenting. I mean, y'all motherfuckers got my phone number, man. The fuck you commenting on my page? I didn't like that. That wasn't nice. The fuck out of here.